G'day Mad Golfers, welcome back for our regular PGA Tour 2K21 course playthrough. And if you're new here, how's it going? Thanks for joining us today. So today's course we have Shepard Park Nines, and this one is designed by Mayday 91283, and this is his entry into the VctryLnSprts Backyard Bonanza Contest. Alright, let's get into the settings. What have we got? The winds are default, the fairways are firm, the greens are firm, the green speed is fast, time of day is afternoon, and the weather is overcast. And we will be playing from the only tee set, which are the red tees measuring 6,361 yards on pin set 1. Alright, that's enough of the business, so let's get out there, have a bit of a fly around, check out the course, and see how we can score. Alright, here we go. Let's pull back, let's rip up the camera, and let's go and see what we can see. Oh my god, wow, look at this. Now if we just actually start off, I'm just going to pull the camera right up and out. I need to show you something with this. So there's the plot there, might even just come down a little bit, it is overcast today. Now, picture this. This is designed in a 500 by 500 yard plot. That is insane. Look at the amount of detail that this man has put into this course. This is absolutely insane. Well, you got all these housing estates that go all the way around the course. Then you got this sort of like city area down in the background. We've even got a baseball field out there as well. This is absolutely crazy. Tell you what, the man's a genius. He really is. For a designer, absolutely brilliant. Let's just wander down this way. Now we'll have a look at the beautiful little clubhouse area, and that looks absolutely perfect. The way Mayday has done his roads, wow, that must be super flat, this area here. Yeah, very nice. Now, there's something out the back down through here. What is this little area? It's got, I'm not sure, maybe like a little practice green type area, or I'm guessing that's what that is. But yeah, you got the tennis courts and everything. Let's just pull the camera back up, spin it around, and go for a bit of a wander. Now, it does say here in the description that I do have, introducing Shepard Park Nines for the VctryLn's Backyard Bonanza Contest. Confined to a 500 by 500 yard plot in a city centre, it features 9 greens. So picture that, 9 greens, okay, with 2 separate routings to make up 18 holes. That is cool. So each green is going to have 2 sets of pins on it. So one being either 9 and 10, or vice versa, or something like that. But yeah, that is, wow, that is cool. That is cool, and to cram this into a plot like this and put so much detail in it is absolutely insane. Yeah, you got all this retaining wall work goes right around this water's edge as well. This looks absolutely beautiful. Nice sort of like parkland type theme course as well. Now, if you do look at this, he's got the retaining wall slightly stepping up and down in places, which is pretty damn cool. So that would have taken some time. That would have been like individual little bits of retaining wall. Now he's probably done the best he can in the designer, because you got these lines just in there. But hell, we're gonna overlook that because that's just minute. Oh wow, it's even got it all the way around here as well. That is crazy. That would have taken some time. That the retaining wall goes all around this lake or big ass pond, however you like to call it. Wow, absolutely stunning. This looks so nice. You got the red mulch in there, the bunkering, pardon me. The bunkering looks absolutely beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful looking course. Like I said, I've only played one other Backyard Bonanza course, and it was an absolute cracker. So this here looks just as good. But yeah, you got all the housing just down through here in the distance, or just off the course. Wow, that is insane. The amount of detail in this is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, off course detail anyway. Alright, very nice. So yeah, there it is. Shepard Park 9. So let's get back to the first tee and let's start swinging. Where am I? I'm just down here. Here I go. Okay, what are we looking at? Hole 1, par 4, 345 yards. Got 4 feet down and 0 wind at the moment. Really? No wind? My God. Alright, let's rip out the driver. Ooh, can I somehow shape it around here just to try and land in this little area there? Because, yeah, we're going to have to shape it. Let's try that. This seems interesting. Let's go for it. Bring this out this way a little bit. Nice big wind up, and we're going. Oh, crushed a nice perfect into that. Oh, it's on target. This may even get up on the green, maybe. Oh, what a shot. That's what I'm talking about off this first tee. That was a beautiful shot. Oh, and the crowd loves it. I don't know where they are, but it must be one of these new Fandangle courses where it's got like speakers up in the trees just to give you that feel like you're playing in a PGA tournament with the crowd cheering you on. Okay, what do we got? 57 feet going for an eagle here on the first hole. Alright, we got a bit of break on this one. This is a nasty bit of break. So I'm just going to move this one out here. Now it does go back the other way when we get near the pin there. So I'm going to feel the power on this one. Okay, we're gonna hit it. So I might even bring this in just a little more. We're probably going to power up this hill. Maybe somewhere there. And that's looking pretty good. Alright. Well, that's coming in hot. That's not coming back. Whew. What are the green speeds, to be honest? 174. Okay, not too bad. Nice little downhill putt. And a left to right break. And we'll pop that down for a birdie on the first hole. Wow, that was a cool hole. I enjoyed that one. Alright, let's move on. What do we got? Hole 2, par 4. 367, 8 up, and we got the 4 mile breeze coming out. So the wind is picking up slightly. Now we've got a couple of options off this one. We could either play over here to the right, which I do not like the look of, really because it's so narrow over there. So I'm going to play straight up the guts here. Absolutely rip into it. Slight little fast onto that one, but there's plenty of fairway out here, so we should be right. Oh, 306 out of that, not too bad. And that was into the wind. Okay, 82 yard little gap wedge pitch. I think I'm going to take this pitch. We're going to put a bit of backspin on this. Looking at this green. May even end up off the back here, but hell, let's put a bit of backspin on it. See what we can do. A little gentle 2 mile breeze coming at us. Slight little fast into that. Oh, too much backspin. I've just sit up on top of the little hill here. Just a little mound on the green. It's going to leave me with a nice little downhill putt. Bugger that fast. Oh, no. Okay, we've got a little bit of movement here. Not too much. Downhill. We're going to take some juice out of this putt. Let's put it about here and actually about there. See how she goes. Oh, no. Just off target. Alright, we'll pop that one in. Oh, was that a par? I think it was. Yes, it was. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, hole 3, par 4. So look at the view just down there in the distance. That's cool. You got all the cars, the houses, the clubhouse. That is really nice. Alright. Well, par 4. What are we looking at? 336, 5 down. A little bit of wind. Let's rip out the driver. Let's send it all the way down this side here. Could play short with the old hybrid, but no, let's go for it. Oh, swing's getting a little faster. Gonna have to slow that down. Oh, shit. Oh, we're in a bunker. Alright, first sand trap of the day. A9 splash. Oof. Okay, what else can we do? Let's just bring that back a bit. Oh, I'm going to say sand wedge pitch. Probably going to get a hold of this though. More than I'd like. Oh no, this worked out nicely. It just needs to stop. Oh, get in the hole! Oh shit! Oh, how close was that? Thought that was going in for sure. Alright, let's move on. Whew. Hole 16. No, just joking. It's hole 4. Alright, what do we got? 505 yards. Big par 5 here. Now, I will be honest. This is where I tell you that I have already played this course. I played it last night, but for some reason, it didn't record. But, I will let you know, I ended up over here on the road, rolling down the road, and all this is out of bounds. So, if I can bring it back here, I'll show you. Yep, everything off this course is out of bounds. So, here I am doing it again, because it was such a good course. Alright, what do we got? 2 miles going with us, so let's just punch it straight down there. Oh, what the hell was that? No, get fucked. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, it just bounced up over the lip. You're joking. So instead of going on the road, this time I've gone to the water. Oh, this hole, man. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, that was such just bad luck how it just bounced up and over. I thought, oh yeah, this is going to be right. This is just going to hit this. And oh, no. Oh, alright, coming in. What do we got? We do have 3 miles going with us. Ah, 229. This is going to come in hot. This is going to be coming in like a duck shot in the ass. We're going to be off the back of the green here. I really don't like my chances of coming in with a 3-iron unless I play to this side, and I don't like it. So we're going to take this hybrid and just absolutely smash it over there. Hopefully we don't go too far and roll out onto the road. That would be nasty. Yep, that's coming in hot. Oh, and it drops off down the back here. Is that just going to stop there for me? Come on, stop, 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 stop. Oh, I did too just before it dropped down. Alright, little 13-yard chip. We've got the sandwich in the hand, which probably won't be too bad. It is slightly uphill. Half tempted to go the gap wedge, but I think that's going to roll out a little. Probably put a bit of backspin on this, on the old gap wedge here. And hopefully it slows down nicely. Get in the hole. Ooh, damn it. Need a little bit more backspin on that one. Alright, play for par. Turn. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. Alright, let's move on. That was a bit of a dicey hole for me. Alright, hole 5, par 4. Right, what do we got? Straight down the middle, yep, driver. Let's go for it. 3 mile winds. Oh, now I've got to slow. I'm going the other side now. Maybe I should have done a warm-up. It is quite early here, and once I realised that the other recording I did stuffed up, I thought, stuff this, I'm going to get a coffee. So I did that. Local coffee shop just around the corner. They make an absolute ripper coffee. I need something strong in the morning. And yeah, alright, let's go. Maybe I should have done a warm-up. We're at 126, coming in with a little pitching wedge. I'm half tempted to take the gap wedge here. A slight little downhill run to the green hole. So I think that might be the go. Actually, what's our lie? Okay, let's move that out just a little bit more. A little bit of backspin. Why not? All the good shit. Oh, bit of a fast. Oh, that didn't go the distance I thought it was going to. Not with that little fast swing anyway. Oh, not a bad putt to the hole. We got 32 feet. A little downhill run to it as well, so we'll take some out of that. Just a little bit. I'm not sure how much this is going to turn. About to find out. Oh, it's going to turn too much. Oh, look at that. He's like, nah, not today, mate. I'm not going in. I'll make you work for it. Hit that one a little firmer that time. Just to putt through that little bit of a break. Well, not the start I had last night, I'll tell you. Okay, what do we got? Hole 6, nice little hole in one chance here, 166. And the wind has just died right off. There is no wind at the moment. Coming in with a 7-iron. Oh, I reckon we could do that with an 8. What's the front of the green look like? Possibly an 8 into this. Oh, got a hold of that one beautifully. That 1 mile wind is bringing it around. Is it going to bounce and roll? Oh, no. He suckered me into using an 8-iron. Thought it was going to get up a little bit more than that. Alright, nice little chip to the hole here. Slide uphill, so going to move it a little bit closer. Oh, come on, give me a break ball. Get in the fucking hole. There you go. Oh, wow, 2 under. So last night I was at like 3 under at this point, and that was with the bogey, so yeah, that par 5 back there really got me. Okay, anyway, moving on. Hole 7, par 4. 387 yards, 6 feet down. Do we have that wind, or do I go for it? Do I dare? I say we do. Why not? Oh, crushed it with the perfect. Get up there. Get up. Oh, beautifully done. Alright, what do we got? 60 yards. Little lob wedge pitch. Alright, let's take some power. Sorry, put a bit of high loft on this. Bit of backspin. See what we can do here. Don't want it to go too far. Oh, it's not going to go too far with that slow. Oh, that stopped beautifully as well. Oh, nasty little bit of a putt here. Is it in? Oh, it is. You cheeky little bugger. Alright, now we're back to 3 under. Alright, what do we got here? Hole 8, another little hole in one chance. A beautiful little par 3 too. That looks nice here. Alright, 193, 2 feet up, a little bit of wind. I'm at the 4, I think maybe the 5. Possibly even take maybe a 6 into this one. I'm going to say a 5. This could roll in pretty hot. And I want to hit that front edge. It's got a slight little slope there just before the green. So that's sort of what I'm going for here. I just need to bounce, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, you're kidding me. That was steeper than I thought. That was a lot steeper than I thought. Beautiful sculpting though. That caught me. Right, 100. Oh, sorry, I was about to say 112 yards. That would have been huge, but for a chip anyway. All right, 12 yards, sandwich chip. This might not be too bad. It might be a little short. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to go to the gap wedge though, because I didn't want to go too far past. That's my way of thinking anyway. Alright, 440. What do we got? Hole 9, par 4. Let's rip out the driver. Let's put it down this side here. So we can steer clear of that big long bunker. Okay, 149, 11 up. Coming into the 9th green. A little bit of wind coming towards us. Possibly play the 9. Just maybe put just a tiny little bit of low loft. See if we can push through this wind. And there is a slope here, so I don't expect that to roll up too much. Probably should have went with an 8 on that one actually, now that I look at it. Alright, uphill putt. Possibly here. I was just going to turn... Oh, you little shit. I seen it as soon as that went through that break with the 3 beads moving, I'm like, oh, that hasn't turned enough. And it's just going to veer off. Alright, the simulated crowd is loving it though. Okay, hole 10, par 4. Now, oh yeah, 433. Wind's going with us. Let's go. Oh, smashed it. Giddy up. Oh, 326 out of that drive. Okay, little lob wedge normal. Actually, this sorry, sand wedge normal. This should be pretty good. Slight little 4 feet up. A little bit of backspin. Right on the hole, baby. Come on. Ooh. In you go. Thank you. Alright, 4 under after 10. Not the start I expected the second time round, trust me. Okay, hole 11, nice little par 3, 119 yards, 2 feet down. 3 miles pushing us out to the left. Nice little bit of a slope on this green. I think I'm just going to go straight at it. In a sense, just going to compensate for a little bit of that wind. A little bit of high loft, a bit of backspin, all the good shit. Well, that wind dropped off too, didn't it? Damn it, that's staying out to the right. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. 5 under. Let's keep going with this. Back 9 is for business. Okay, hole 12, par 4. 414. At 9 feet up. Nice little bunker in the middle there. Hopefully I don't hit it. Yep, no chance of hitting that. Okay, that is going to leave us with a nice little 113 yards, 6 feet up. Coming in with the 8-iron pitch. Let's take this 8-iron pitch, eh? Let's go straight at it. Oh, that felt slow. No, it wasn't. It was perfect. Get out of town. Oh, this might just roll it. Get in it. Oh. Little left-hand kick there we got. This is a bit of a doozy putt. That break at my feet, though. That's the one I'm worried about. Oh, there we go. Okay, hole 13 coming up. Alright, nice little par 3. What do we got? 145. 8 down. Coming in with the 9-iron. Do I bring that? Okay. Actually, do I take the pitching wedge here? Put some low loft on it. See if we can give it a nice little push. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, slow shit. Hey, where's the crowd gone? Oh, bugger, I didn't even get up there. I was hoping to hit that little bit of fairway there and bounce up and not with that slow swing. Like, you can have everything lined up and think you got it nailed, and then you just rip it fast or slow in it and it just fucks you. I'm going to have to tell Mayday, he's, what was it, hole 13. Remember that, hole 13, the speakers are broken. I don't know if there's a bit of water in the lines or something like that. Maybe there was a bit of rain. Yeah, they're not working anymore. There you go. Come on, in the hole. There it is. Ah, the crowd would have loved that too. Well, the simulated crowd. Alright, what do we got? 2K21 replay. That's what we got. Let's skip that one. Alright, moving on to hole 14. Oh, yep. Speakers are back on. So remember that. 13th hole. I'm going to have to tell him that when we finish our round. Alright, what do we got? 349 yards. Got the 5 feet down. Wind's going with us. Oh, this is a bit dicey, but I don't know. I've been told that everyone likes it when I go for it, so I'm going to go for this. And that looks like it is sloping down towards the water. It is too. Let's see if we can get it through there, eh? Oh, that was a perfect swing. This should be good. Oh, is it going to... Oh, don't you dare bounce over that. Oh, you little fucker! What the hell? You son of a... Oh! Again, it's done it to me. Again. Nah, that light rough there, man. That's like spring loaded or something. There's something going on with that. Oh, can't believe that. Must be like fake light rough, so when it does hit it, it's got a bit of a bounce to it. Oh, wow. Alright. Going for a birdie right now. Little lob wedge pitch. Play to this side. I think I underhit that one. Oh no, this might be good. This might funnel around nicely. Oh, what a shot. What a little pitch. I shouldn't have went for it. Should have used the 3 hybrid. Well. Let's keep going. What are we up to? Hole 15 now? Yes, we are. Big par 5, playing alongside the lake again. Yep, I went in there. This is the other side that I went in the water there. Nasty little bunker just right in the middle there. Oh, that sounds a bit funky. Don't you dare go on that road. Don't go on the road. Hit the tree, get in the mulch, do something light rough, that'll do. Oh, I got a nasty shot out from under these trees. Oh no. Oh, there's no way I can make that. No way in hell. Even if I low loft the hybrid, I don't know. I'm in the rough. No, don't be stupid, Crack. Don't be stupid. Nah, I can't do that. Sorry, I can't do that one. That's just asking for it. Alright, 9-9. We're going to absolutely low loft the crap out of this. See if we can keep it low. Punch it out from under these trees. Well, we're back on the fairway. I guess that's a bonus. Didn't go as fast as what I thought. Or as low, I guess, being a 9-9 though. Alright, 142, 144 with a 9. A little bit of wind. This is looking pretty good. Bit of a slope, let's just compensate for that. Now there is a hill at the back of this. Come on, hit the hill. Are you going to come back? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, it came back a little bit. The pin has come into the shot there. That's a nice little putt, isn't it? 10 feet downhill putt. Oh, and it's in the hole. In the hole. Sorry, did I say in the hole? No, I meant in the hole. Can't remember. Wow, in the side door anyway. Alright, what do we got? Hole 16, par 4. Oh, can we get over one of these? Let's just play for about there. Maybe we might get a bit of a kick or something over this. Oh, the little gentle 3-mile going with us. Just need to nail it. Oh, there we go. Absolutely crushed it. Get up and boogie, baby. Oh, this is going to kick me the wrong way. Yep. Didn't quite have the oomph to get up and over it. I'm not the smartest player, but I do like going for it. And I score alright from time to time. Alright, well, I got 34 yards. A low wedge pitch. Let's take a little bit out of that. It is 5 up though. Always tend to overhit these, if not underhit it, so I'm pretty well fucked either way, I think. Oh, there we go. Underhit that one. Son of a bitch. Oh, the language today. It's only early. Little lob wedge chip. Yeah, that looks alright. Slightly downhill. Oh, a bit of a slow, so that's definitely pulled it off target there. And we'll tap that one in for a nice little par. Keep going. I'm going to have a bit of coffee while this next hole loads up. Oh, that was fine form. And might I say that's a good camera angle. Look at that. Look at the curve. Okay, what do we got? 318. Hole 17, par 4. 5 miles going with us. Yes, please. Oh, no, thank you. We've got the hybrid. Let's go the driver. What can we do with this? Ooh, here we go. We might get a nice big bounce up onto this green here. It does have this slope. Even if we just... I think we might clear that. So I'm just going to go for about here. See if that wind will do its thing. Mind you, hoping that I get a perfect into this. Just like that. Come on, wind. Bring it round a little. Bring it round. Nice little kick. Shit, that's going to spin me in the bunker. God damn it. Lob wedge splash. Let's just increase that a little bit. And stop. Thank you. Come on. Easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Massive red fast into that one. They're so hard to get it perfect on those little splashes. And if they hadn't fixed that red fast with the splash, I'd probably be still in that bunker right now. Okay, hole 18. Here we go. If I remember correctly, this was a drivable par 4, I'm pretty sure. I got the absolute perfect bounce last night, but I didn't have the wind coming in against me. So as you can see, it slopes down here. So what I did was I smashed it up this side, got a nice bounce off this, and then it just went on and rolled around on the green near the hole. But with this wind the way it is, I don't expect that to happen right now. Alright, got a hold of it nicely. Oh, it may... Nah, it doesn't have the oomph. Not like last night. It just... Nah. Just needed that wind to be going the other way. So instead of putting for an eagle, I will be pitching for an eagle, which I do not like. Oh, a little long again. Oh, what are you doing to me, ball? Stop! Come on. Oh, I might not even make 10 under at the moment. A little bit of a nasty putt to make the 10 under. What do we got? Is it going to come around? Oh, it does. There it is. Water putt. Boom. Shoot him, McGavin, baby. Woo! 10 under. Okay, well, I was, what, 11 under last night, so 10 under today. Not too bad. Quite happy with that. Not bad at all. So there it is. Shepard Park Nines by Mayday 91283 for the VctryLnSprts Backyard Bonanza Contest. So yeah, absolutely stunning course. Well, that's me done. I'm going to go edit this thing and now upload it, which I would have already done before. So anyway, I'm done. By all means, you can smash that thumbs up, smash that like, you know, all that good shit. Hit the subscribe and yeah, keep your balls off the rough and watch out for those retaining walls, eh? Because yeah, it will bounce over, trust me. Later.